Hey there, it's Chris Doyle at Alderman Chevrolet GMC in Rutland, Vermont, Vermont's favorite car dealership. Thank you for your interest in this beautiful 2025 GMC Yukon XL Denali Ultimate. This is the top of the line version of the Yukon XL, the biggest, most luxurious SUV that GMC puts out. Finished off in the onyx black, mahogany interior, which we'll see in a moment, which is beautiful. Again, gorgeous vehicle. Denali Ultimate, you can tell that kind of honeycomb grille in the front, all LED everything. Lights, headlights, daytime running lamp, fog lights in the back too. Just a little bit of chrome, not a lot, just a little tastefully done here and there as you go through. Again, this is the largest SUV in the lineup, the full-sized SUV. Suburban. The Suburban and the Yukon XL are fraternal twins. They share the same platform. So this is a 3-row, 7-passenger vehicle all the way through. Beautiful rims here on the side. Just really, really nice looking tires. Retractable power. This could be a 47-minute video if I go into too much detail. Suffice it to say, it is loaded because it's going to have absolutely everything. There is that mahogany interior that I was talking about. Really nice looking on the inside. You see that box over there? We do have the rear seat media displays set up on both sides, so you can stream your favorite stuff. You can pair up to phones. Yes, that's right, those old-fashioned DVD players are gone, but everybody has their own devices instead, and you've got that in there too. Let's hop inside just so we can get a good look at what we're looking at. Fancy, fancy. Yes, it is a 3-row climate control. So we'll get a closer look at what's going on in the dash up front, but back here it is a touch screen for the folks in the back so they can control everything themselves. We do have heated seats as well, and there'll be heated and cooled seats up front. The basics, obviously you can imagine, an absolute ton of room, should be. It's the biggest SUV that we have. Extremely comfortable seating all the way through, and in the third row too, and that's important to notice because there's our third row. Very, very comfortable, nicely appointed, lots of leg room. That's the real deal for a third row when you get to a vehicle this size. We do have the nice big panoramic moonroof here for the folks in the first and second rows as well. So let's take a look at what's going on up front. Again, so much to point out here. Safety features is going to be loaded with absolutely everything all the way around the car. Automatic emergency braking, rearward facing safety features as well. There's our side blind zone alert. We do have our power seats for both of the folks in the front. This is the massaging power seat. It's not a gimmick. It's really cool that it works really, really well. 2-position memory seating, of course. This is the Bose sound system, not just the regular Bose Performance Series, the absolute top of the line version of the sound system for the vehicle. It really sounds wonderful. Power for your steering wheel, power tilt and telescoping. Again, kind of going back to the basics here. 2-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, 4-wheel high and low. You can adjust your drive mode, or height rather, and you do have different drive modes that I can normal and sport and off-road and tow haul, and very easy to do right from over here. We do have the built-in trailer brake controller, automatic parking. So, I mean, you can do it for perpendicular too, but automatic parallel parking. It's a big vehicle. Works really well to be able to have the car that can kind of park itself as you go along. So I'm going to hop up inside here too, see if we can get a closer view of everything going on here. Now we do have our center console. That is a power console, so now we have even more storage underneath and even more storage underneath. And now look at what happened there. Now we got the cup holders right next to the folks in the second row. They don't even have to reach forward. Like one of those cars that kind of does everything for you, which is pretty nice. Again, wireless charging for your phone up front, which you can just kind of hide away, which is really nice. Just nice and slick, but that's actually where it is in case you need to get to it. Our dual climate control for the folks up front. Heated seats, cooled seats, automatic, heated steering wheel, automatic. We do have not just adaptive cruise control, of course, but Super Cruise. So Super Cruise, fantastic feature. I have this in my car and I love it. Works on something like approaching 800,000 miles in America now. And that is a hands-free assisted driving that works on a ton of roads, even here in Vermont. It's remarkable to me how many places it works on, even automatic lane changes, adapting for roads that are going to take a sharp left or a sharp right in front of you. Really, really cool stuff. That driver information center there, which of course is configurable. Well, you're kind of looking at, hi, there I am. Yes, there's a glare right now, but that's just because of where I'm sitting. Built-in Google, we're going to talk about that in just a minute. But again, all sorts of information that you can put on there. Night vision too is something that is something that's also included in here. Night vision, pretty cool stuff. There you go. Well, I mean, it's the middle of the day. It's not available. Night vision is something you can pull on there when it is dark, when it is bad conditions because of weather, so you can get an even better view. Again, not gimmicky, and boy, does that work really well. Up in the North Country, we got a lot of little back roads around here that you may be driving around and cannot see a thing. So this is a GMC, of course. You have the giant touch screen here too. Very easy to get to everything. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, all of your settings. That auto park assist I was talking about. Built-in Google features, Google Maps, Google Assistant, Google Play Store. Again, all built in, whether you pair your phone up there or not. And I don't know, I just think that's cool. I'm easily amused, what can I say? If I look up here, all sorts of controls for your power moonroof, for the slide for that, for dropping or raising your seats all the way back, which I'll show you in just a minute, for that power lift gate here too. As a matter of fact, before I go back there, just one last thing to show you, the same shifter we have in everything else that really makes life a whole lot easier. There's drive, there's reverse, an absolutely enormous backup camera and overhead view, different views that you can choose instead, but I know most folks tend to do that. Pardon the wrinkles, we have the nice plastic covering on here for safety. So let's take a look. Showed you the second row. Take a look at what's going on kind of behind us here too. In fact, I'll just go ahead and open that door back there so you can see it. Now, the nice thing about, again, something like a Yukon XL is room. I mean, and a lot of it. So if that third row is up, you still have an enormous amount of cargo space in the back end. Massive. If you drop that second row, which I can do from right here. So our power controls to raise and lower the third row. The second row I can drop from here too. A little bit of extra storage underneath here as well. I'll close this because the other thing to point out is not only can you open or close the whole thing, let's take a look at that too. You get that great view from the back here. Just that nice Denali setup, those dual square tailpipes in the back, blacked out logos here. A little bit of black, kind of within the GMC Denali shows up as kind of a low burnished chrome, so it's not too terribly shiny, but it's enough to really make it stand out here too. What a gorgeous vehicle. Give you another view from the other side, inside here too. We couldn't really see it from there. Again, just so you can see all the way through here. Just a lot of room, very, very comfortable. And of course, because this is the Denali, what kind of engine do we have in here? It is the 6.2 liter V8. Very powerful, very quiet, a lot of fun to drive. Very comfortable, beautifully appointed, absolutely gorgeous vehicle. There you have it, the 2025 Yukon XL Denali Ultimate. If you'd like to learn more about this vehicle, if you're watching this video on Facebook, you can click on the Learn More button. If you're watching it on YouTube, you can click on the link in the comments below. Or better yet, just come see it in person. We're at 65 Windcrest Road in Rutland, Vermont, just off Route 7 South. Hope to see you soon.